So guys, we have a little bit of a news for you that it's kind of a leak and kind of a confirmation, kind of a, I don't know exactly, but basically the British ground forces are going to have kind of a rework on their tech tree on the ground forces. So Zabi just posted this on the leaks and not the leaks, like the data mines, right? So thank you Zabi for doing this. You can help him out in the link in the description. But basically, he data mined some stuff where there will be a rework of the ground forces for the British, right? So we're going to take a look on what it is. So first of all, he found on the files some labels, some, markers and stuff like that that would allude to that. And now we have the confirmation. So we have all of these vehicles. So the Elan 90 Mark 7 FV 4005, the G6, the 109A1 for the British, the MTD D, the Oliphant Mark 1 and 2, the Roycott, the TTD, the VFM5, the Vickers Mark 3, and the Vickers Mark 11, all receiving these changes. Basically, there was a label there in the weeks after the next major update. The arrangement of some vehicles in the British Ground Forces tech tree will change. If the changes may affect or may make it difficult for you to obtain certain vehicles in this tech tree, it may be worth researching and purchasing them before the changes come into effect. So basically, here is it explaining what it is, but now we can actually properly take a look. So this is the old one, and then the moves that we will see. For example, the G6 coming here, and the FV4005 coming in a folder here with the 109, right? So you can see how it actually going to look like. So you can see the G6 coming from here, and then the FV and the 109 becoming a folder, okay? Another change is that there will be a folder with the Oliphant and the Vickers Mark III, as you see. The Vickers Mark 11 going in a folder before the Roycott, and then the Oliphant going there as well. The VFM5 going to the MTTD in a folder, and then the TTD coming back here. So you can see the changes right here. So the Vickers Oliphant over here, then the Vickers Mark 11 and Roycott over here. You can see the the other changes, the TTD over here, the MTTD over here with the VFM5. So basically a whole bunch of changes that will make it be a little bit different from what it was, the British tech tree, okay? I know it's a little bit of a very small news, but it's still worth to talk about. You can expect a dev blog, or I don't know how they will, explain this, probably in a dev blog or something, probably tomorrow or something, so we will have more confirmed news coming very, very soon. So this is basically how it will be, okay? So this is the higher tiers over here. Here's the a little bit lower, and then here. Okay, so very interesting, I gotta say. They're basically mainly mixing it up, the South African vehicles with the rest of the tech tree, and a little bit of the British one on the South African kind of subtree line, right? Which kind of makes sense. It doesn't matter where the vehicles are, so I guess, I don't know, my opinion, but yeah, basically this is it, okay? So I hope you enjoyed the very quick video, of course. And yeah, I see you guys on the next one. Make sure to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment. Again, thank you, Zabi, for posting this. And yeah, let's wrap the video up. See ya, guys. Bye.